Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 91 of my Crusader Kings 2 campaign in Scotland. Something's happened to my game. Some of the coats of arms have been replaced with just black. I've tried quitting and reloading, but it makes no difference, so I'm hoping it's not going to die. We just need to continue with it as is. So where are we? We've only got one bit Wales left to take, Glamorgan, and we'll have completed the conquest of mainland Britain. We're trying to get our Chancellor to fabricate a claim for us in Connaught. I think it's another 5 years before I can attack Glamorgan without any penalties. So let's get moving anyway. The quicker we get started, the quicker we'll get our claims. So, yep, marital bliss. I'm still waiting for some of these guys to make a bid for kingdoms in France. But I don't think it's going to happen now. They took Brittany a few turns ago, or a few decades ago. But we weren't able to... We were just on the brink of attacking to fight a holy war for Brittany when the Pope declared a crusade. My food has tasted strange lately. I've begun to eat less and less. Let's see if we can... Or do I want to lose paranoid? I don't think I do. Let's continue with that. Excuse me. So I don't have any other claims apart from a claim for Sticht. Prince Dabut did agree with me that my food tasted strange. Again, another intrigue. But I think, if I remember right, this guy's quite well connected. Well, now would probably be the time to attack, but I don't really want it. It doesn't really gain me anything. So, I did join a secret society in the last part, so let's do something. Let's write a theorem paper. I faced the daunting task of researching and writing an entire theorem paper to be reviewed by my peers. To have it be accepted by the order would be a great boon to me, but if the quality is found to be lacking, it might be a big blow to my prestige. With the help from some other bright minds, you might well stand a better chance. Yes, let's do that. That's why we're here. Factions. Not really a concern. After 100 years under the Kingdom of Scotland, the Duchy of Mercia is no longer considered a de jure part of the Kingdom of England. That's good stuff. The Kingdom of Scotland, de jure, is now about 3/4 of mainland UK. Somebody's plotting to kill my heir, it seems. He's okay. He's getting on a bit. Thought we had some raiders arriving there, but obviously not. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message left amidst wildflowers addressed to my courtier Maud. The would-be lover, Earl Uchu, is waiting for her by the stream near the camp. Okay, I must protect her for some reason. My wife died. But it is finished. I have produced an entirely average paper on hieroglyphic translation. It explores the hidden meaning in these ancient texts, which might in turn provide a new insight into theurgy. Now all that is left is to submit it to my hermetic peers for review. Yes, I will send it out at once. I'm over my vassal limit because my wife died. Esteemed neophyte Deoord, having spent ample time considering your paper's worth, I have decided to endorse your work before the order. I hope that it shall speedily be added to our library. Well done. Excellent. Somebody else thinks it's fantastic as well. Right, okay. Somebody doesn't like it, but... Let's get married to the Steward of Brandenburg. No. They're all far too young. So, let's get married to her. Having spent ample time considering your paper's worth, I have decided not to endorse your work before the order. In my view, the quality of the work was unfortunately not in keeping with the standards of our library. Okay. 4-1 in favour of my work. Accepted my suggestion. That's great. That's good. Actually, so you're... That's your brother. Okay, and the king is this guy. Okay. Enough peers have endorsed my paper, and so the order has accepted it into its library. +2 learning, and +100 esoteric knowledge. Okay. My wife has weak claim in the kingdom on Duchy of Brandenburg. Somebody's conspiring to kill me. No, I'm not going to go into hiding. Okay. I have encountered Initiate Calestinus many times while carrying out my duties for the Hermetic Society, and it is always a pleasant occasion. I think it is friendship. Why not? My brother, as you know, we are always in need of more ingredients to perform our experiments. These experiments are essential to uncover the mysteries of the world. I propose a joint venture to combine our knowledge in an effort to identify and gather ingredients so that our search for truth will not be halted by such worldly things as material shortages. As above, so below. Yes, let's accept invitation to go gather ingredients. Should we go on a hunt? I'm one-legged, one-eyed. I'm brave, though. I'm a falconer. Let's go and hunt. Together with a small band of hunters, Duchess Diana and I have set out to hunt animals in the forest in an attempt to gather animal parts. These ingredients will be invaluable in experiments to understanding the aspects of the world. Cool. This Chancellor, a diplomacy skill of 24. He's been there for ages, hasn't managed to fabricate a claim. I don't think you're trying, my lad. Let's check our vassals. Oh, hang on, what's this? Duke Morderlig the Wise has usurped the title Duchy of Orkney from Count Gigeram of Orkney. And okay. I think that plot should come to an end. Why don't you like me? Just because I retracted your vassals, including your de jure vassal. It's a bit strange, but never mind. The forest is full of wild animals, even though they are delusive creatures. I think they're supposed to be elusive creatures. Our cunning is more than enough to find their hiding places. A gallbladder. Heart and eyeballs. Fantastic. The church must organise a miracle play for a local saint. Yep, let's do that. We've improved our hospital in York. This guy's losing everything. What have you got left? Just the county of Orkney. Breath, you've got far too much. Three duchies. Okay. Breath. I guess I can't plot to kill him. That's not him, I don't think. Never mind then. Every time I go to look and do something, a message pops up. Go eat messages. You wanted to look at opinions. So, your opinion of me is mighty poor. You don't really like anybody. You invoked your title. Well, you deserved it. The clergy is not satisfied with collecting a tithe from all free peasants. They demand the right to collect an extra tithe. They won't allow it. Greedy beggars. Family first. Actually, that's what I was thinking about. Trying to make him my heir, but he's not really that good. So I'm going to continue with Alan the Just. Yep, that'll do us for the moment. Do I want to change succession laws? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I want to. Nothing really to change in the realm, nor the obligations. And I've got complete control of the council, so nothing worth looking at there. Okay, lots and lots of things happening within the kingdom, but nothing that I can take advantage of. Does your claim on Bedford? Should we just go for it right now? Yeah, it can raise 5,500 men. Pacts, not really anything worth noting. So if you get on the march down to there, and we'll get started with that. Oh, just in time, the realm prospered. Oh. This will be it. Essex prospers. Let's pause for now. Okay, received a lot of things and lost one, it looked like. Domain's too big. Things aren't too bad. And over our vassal limit. Yeah, I'm going to set Crown Focus in York as usual. Need to develop Middlesex more before I did that. I made that the Crown Focus. Oh. Kingdom of Scotland will be lost to Duke Breath. Need to do something about that then. Is that just because I haven't nominated a successor yet? Was that all that was? Oh well, let's see. Okay, you go in there. That didn't help much. He's a spy master, but hopefully he'll be dead reasonably soon. Okay, you try and get me a claim in Glamorgan then. You come over oversee building in York. And we'll leave that for now. Who do I want to nominate as my successor? Thinking Alessander. It's good diplomacy and stewardship, reasonable martial and intrigue. He's 24. And I've just nominated him. I just wanted to see if he was married and if he had any kids. But he has been nominated, so that's fine. Let's continue on. I've recently come into possession of some manner of alchemical ingredients. While I admit I'm intrigued, the heart should probably not be touched. What's going on? Why have we stopped? Well, this is not good, the game's hung. No, there we go. These things are bordering on heresy, I think. We'll go with that. Actually, I should have raised the levy. Get them down here. You stand down. Oh, you retinue troops, what? Off to buy a new one. No pleasing that child. Victory. You head in there. So is this another retinue? A peasant accused of murder is dragged before my court. His wife and children are found butchered in the small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby, covered in their blood. Throw him in the dungeons and leave him there. Excellent. Okay, catch them in there. Count and righteously imprisoned. I need to take off the auto stop plots for that. Stand down of vassals' levies. Finished their keep in Richmond and York. Come down to Bedford now. And what other lands do you hold? Okay, we might head over there if we need to. I suppose I could just let the war score tick up when I control the county. Is that a son born to me? I don't think so. No. Oh, we have way too much stuff. Lots of baronies which we'll need to dispense with. Duchy of York and Essex. Need to get rid of Wessex. Okay, let's go into our dynasty. Hang on. Let's pause for now. Dangerous faction, really? Need a new chancellor. So, Wessex. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Back to this. And I think I'm going to go with it's a pretty poor lot. How about, oh God, well, it's just a headache. It's not fatal, is it? You know what? Yep. You get the duty. Grant you landed title. What is it? Winchester, yes. And with that, give you the Duchy of Wessex. There we go. We're still over our vassal limit, but we can live with that for now. And we've completed our conquest of the county of Bedford. I suppose we'll just let that tick up then. Need a new Chancellor. Back to work in Glamorgan, please. You must learn on your own. Something I've not done much of, taking people's kids under my wings. Let's check out the factions. Increased council power. Young Idwal is showing much petty cruelty towards others. Yeah, okay. So Duke Bran, 3,000 men. Duke Breath, surprise, surprise, with 5,000. Where is he actually? Where are you? In my... Of course, he's my spy master. Ah. Do you know what? You're no longer my spy master. He is. And now I need to find Breath again. So you're now reigning in Northumberland. So you will spy a network in Northumberland, please. Try and put an end to his plot. Or to that faction. Okay. Well, I'm just going to let this keep on ticking up until we get our 100%, and then we will reclaim the county. Hopefully Glamorgan will become an option for us soon. But for now, I'm going to put a break in here. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.